Hi there, it's Brian from Northern Power and Safety, and today we're going to look at how you onboard a Lockout ID for the very first time with our new updated fast start method. Let's take a look. Okay, so here we are over. We've got a desktop showing here. We're logged into the Supervisor portal. If you're not sure how to get there, you can just go to https://prod.lockoutids.com. And when you log in, this is what your dashboard will look like. So what we will be looking at is the brand new version that's out now, 260113, which gives us a better way to do fast start. On the right side, I do have my mobile phone, an iPhone attached so that we can work on showing you how this is done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scan this new tag right now. And when the yellow banner comes up here on an iPhone, it's going to prompt me to log in because you need to be logged in with an account in order to onboard a tag. Now, this is one of the use cases for it, but what I'm going to show you here is the use of Fast Start so that you can print out a Fast Start token and then have your users actually onboard on their own. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to dismiss this screen, go back to the camera. And for now, as the supervisor, I'm going to go down to Generate Fast Start. And with my phone, I am going to scan it, but you can easily print this out and have this available to your workers. One thing to note is that this fast start is good only for 60 minutes. After that, what you're going to have to do is reissue a fast start token. I'm going to go back to the dashboard on my supervisor portal. So we see that we have the one tag. On the right side and on the screen of the person that has scanned it, you're going to see a little bit of instructions here. It's plain and it's clear what's happened here, which is you've been granted temporary onboarding privileges. It's telling you to switch back to your camera app and scan the new or the reset tag. To be on the lookout for the camera icon, to tap that in order to add a photo. In that, once you've scanned this and you've been granted temporary onboarding privileges, you're able to do one or more tags. So let's go back to that camera. Let's scan this once again. And now we see that instead of being asked to log in, I'm provided with the Lockout ID onboarding screen. So I'm going to tap the circle for the camera. I'm going to take a picture, just like this. We're going to use that photo. We're going to put in the name of the person. We'll make it someone different. Put in the name of the company. So for shift information, we'll do days. So work scope, we'll show you really quickly after we've onboarded this where you can set work scopes, but this is perfect if you have specific work scopes that are done all the time in your business so that you can make sure that people are just choosing from those work scopes so that you know where your users are going to be. I'm going to say that we're working on the boiler feed pump 2, number 2. I'm going to put in my telephone number. And I'm going to click Create Lockout ID. First thing that comes up, you'll see, is that you've got the tag that comes up, the digital tag. This is for the user to double check this, make sure that it is their picture that they wanted, the name is correct, that their work scope here seen in red is correct, and everything else is correct. I'm just going to refresh it on my phone, and then we could even go down and press that big blue button there at the bottom and make sure that I'm able to call. So that all did work, and that's how we onboard. I hope you noticed while you were paying attention to what I was doing here with my phone that the Brian Sampson tag that we just onboarded showed up automatically on the supervisor dashboard. Because all of these updates happen in real time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here and I'm going to show you where you will set up the work scopes. So we'll take a look and we'll go to profile settings. Here we can do two things. We can choose a logo for our company that'll show up in our dash view. Be sure to check out the video on our dash view and how that works to show a live operations board of all your lockouts. And then here are the approved work scopes. As you can see, all it requires is a comma separated list. So you see that I had 3 choices, and there they are. If I want to add another one, I could do, let's say we want boiler feed pump number 1. Let's do that. And then update the profile. And then that becomes an option. So this is how easy it is to onboard either a brand new out of the box or a deleted tag. If you're done, in particular, if this user is done doing their work and you're going to reissue it to somebody else, you can put this tag back in onboarding mode by just simply deleting this by clicking the delete can and then click OK. And then what happens after that is that that tag that we had just scanned will become available for somebody else to rescan. So no more buying disposable tags, no more trying to decipher poor handwriting, just visibility, streamline, safer operations when it comes to Lockout Tagout. So please make sure you follow us for all of the latest updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can see videos like this, and make sure you copy and share within your circles so that everybody can become aware of how to be safer with Lockout Tagout from Northern Power and Safety Solutions. Bye for now.